Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm coming with to you with some breaking news and it's some sad news and for this country right now. Uh Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg has passed away at 87 years old. Now, we all know that she had been ill. I do believe she had been fighting cancer. This story just broke about, I don't, just a little under 20 minutes ago. Again, if you're just coming in to check, Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg has passed away at the age of 87. So that leaves an open spot on the Supreme Court. And this is going to be real interesting because if you guys can remember, when that spot came open at the end of President Obama's term, he wasn't allowed to appoint a Supreme Court justice because it should be up to the American people to decide, and they blocked it. So now I'm gonna want to see how this is gonna go. Is Mango Unchained gonna rush and try to put one of his people on there, or is the American people gonna wake up and be like, no? And what you got to realize is, we got back when Obama was leaving office, we had the House and the Senate was both Republican. Now you got, it's split. So are the Democrats gonna be able to stop him from appointing someone before this upcoming election? Because I think we are like 42, 43 days out from the election. But for those of you that's just coming in, again, Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg has passed away at the age of 87. This is still a developing story, and it's not only sad, it's sad that she's lost her, that we've lost her, because she was an iconic figure. But we now, what this is, because I think right now, with the justices, when she was, while she was still alive, I think it was a 5-4 split. So if they allow the current occupant of the White House to appoint another Supreme Court justice, we're going to have a 6-3 split. But like I said, this is going to be interesting because this is like deja vu. We had a Supreme Court justice pass away and a spot become available at the end of President Obama's term in office, and he wasn't allowed to appoint anybody because, again, they were saying it should be up to the American people to decide who appoints a justice and fill that seat. So this is going to be real interesting. It's going to be real interesting. Um, as far as this is going to take precedent over everything. I'm trying to see. Okay, going back in 2016, Senate Republicans refused to consider President Obama's nomination of Judge Merrick B. Garland, saying that holding hearings in the last year of a president's term would deprive voters of a role in the process. Senator Mitch McConnell of Kentucky, the majority leader, led the effort to block Judge Garland's nomination. But he has said he will press. But he has said he will press to fill any vacancy that might arise in the last year of Trump's term. So this is going to be real interesting. This is going to be real interesting. Like I said, again, for you all, for those of you that's just coming in, if you have not heard, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, I'm sorry, Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, also known to many other people that adore her as the notorious RBG, has passed away at the age of 87. Like I said, this story just broke. This story just broke about about 15, 16 minutes ago. So this is going to be real interesting to watch and see how this play out. I send prayers to her loved ones. Um, I send condolences to their no to her loved ones. She fought hard, y'all. She fought hard. Tough old lady who, yes, she will be missed. She fought hard to try to hold on. She really did, because she knew what was at stake and the importance of her spot and the role that she had and her spot. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Again, breaking news. This news broke around 7:34, 7:35. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg has passed away at age 87. So, to my people out there, this should let you know how important it is to get out and vote. See, because now I'll be willing to bet that there's nothing else is going to get done, because there's going to be a fight over fulfilling her seat. You're going to have those on the right that's going to be like, it's the president's job to fulfill he has the right to fulfill that seat. And then you're going to have those on the left, and the majority of the country that's going to be like, whoa, 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 2016, y'all wouldn't let President Obama wasn't allowed to appoint any a justice and fulfill that spot that was left open. So yeah, this is gonna be real interesting. This is real interesting. It's a sad day, not only because of the spot on the thing, just this lady. I mean, this lady was an icon. This lady was a powerhouse. This little girls everywhere could looked up to this lady. It was like, dang, this is just this is just y'all. I'm at a loss of words right now. I am at a loss of words right now. Uh, the Supreme Court announced her death. It in the statement that the court said that she passed away at her home in Washington surrounded by her family. The statement said, the statement given said, our nation has lost a justice of historic stature. Chief Justice John Roberts said, we at the Supreme Court has lost a cherished colleague. Today we mourn, but with confidence that future generations will remember Ruth Bader Ginsburg as we knew her, a tired and resolute champion of justice. And so he's the Chief Justice. They said just days before her death, as her strength waned, Ginsburg dictated this statement to her granddaughter, Clara Sparrow. My most favorite is that I will not be replaced until is installed. End quotes. That was her thing. Uh, for the upcoming president election, the court is for the third time scheduled to hear a challenge brought by Republicans to the Affordable Health Care Act. In 2012, High Court ruled and upheld the law by a vote of 5-4, with Chief Justice Robert casting the deciding vote, writing in an opinion for the majority. This go around, it could be different. Again, for those of you that's just coming in, 2020 has struck again. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg has passed away at the age of 87. She passed away at her home in Washington, surrounded by her family. I knew she had a battle with cancer, but she had, you know, went through treatment and returned, you know, back to the court. And I know it was I want to say a little about a month ago. She was hospitalized. I think she had a fall or something, and I want to say about 3 days later she was back at home because as that statement that her granddaughters put out, she knew how important her holding on until after the election was to the uh, balance of power on the Supreme Court, because we already had it 5-4. Now with her, if if the current person that occupies the White House is allowed to appoint another justice, it would be 6-3. And honestly, with that big of a advantage, we could be sent back 50 years as far as laws go, women's rights, health care, marriage equality. It is so many things that is now in danger of being undone with the passing of this great lady. And she was. Um, that this is still a developing story, so um, details are still coming in. Um, yeah, I'm at a loss of words for this one. I'm at a loss of words. I am. But again, condolences out to her family. Uh, Rest in peace to this iconic lady. I'm trying to. Oh, here we go. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg has passed at 87 years of age of metastatic pancreatic cancer at her home. So, like I said, I knew she had been battling cancer. I didn't know what type of cancer, but it was pancreatic cancer. Well, y'all, as I find more information, I will be bringing it to y'all because it is now 8 o'clock where I am. Like I said, the story broke around 7:30, 7:34, something like that. Uh, wh- what happened? Yes, she passed away. Unfortunately, she passed away today. So y'all, I can't express enough how important it is for us to get out and vote in this election. We got to get out and vote. We got to. Now they could probably more than likely, stretch this out past the election. Hopefully they will be able to argue this and block this and be like, whoa, we got to see what the election, the results of the next election. But again, Ruth Bader, Supreme Court Justice, because I'm not going to take that title away from her. Ruth Bader Ginsburg has passed away at age 87 of pancreatic cancer at her home. She was surrounded by her family at 87. Um, Still a developing story. When I get more information, I will bring it to you. This is going to be interesting. These last 6, 7 weeks before the election are going to be real interesting. There's going to be a battle. So when I find out stuff, I will bring it to y'all. Thank y'all for coming over. Y'all take care. Remember, vote, vote, vote. If you go out, wear your mask. Remember, 6 feet apart or 6 feet under. The choice is yours. Wash your hands. Y'all take care. I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Good night.